we are feeling very enthusiastic about what is to come for humanity. Because we know that you have already experienced enough trauma and enough heartbreak there on Earth. And we also know that once you experience something, you do not need to experience it again. My mission has been very arduous with Sananda to establish all the balance on the planet for the ascension. A great majority of you don't know me yet, but in time you will become aware and know that I will be the new conductor of this planet. At the moment we are still working together, but after all this process is over, Sananda will take other directions and I will take over completely the planetary control of this beautiful planet. Therefore, we are confident that you all have received what you have needed to receive from all of the experiences you have had in all of your lifetimes put together. Therefore, we know that you don't need to experience any more wars, any more famine, any more natural disasters, or anything else that you as individuals and as a collective have already experienced. We are always wherever you need us to be, and in this case, we are in your hearts. I would like to make you understand today how the cleansing process of everyone's souls is happening. During the samsara wheel you incarnated, you made the mistakes, and when you disincarnated, you were brought to have the knowledge, the understanding of all that you had done, either good or bad, to yourself or to others. Any fears that you have over what is to come are really fears about what you have already experienced and know that you don't want. And so, it is your work then to clear those fears so that you can focus purely on what you do want to experience moving forward. The rest of your ascension can be filled with joyous experiences, and it is entirely up to you which future you choose. When we say we are enthusiastic about your future, it is not because there is only one future, and we are looking at it. It is because we know that enough of you have stumbled upon the truth that you get to choose which future you experience to bring about a better future for all. So each soul was treated and had the knowledge of what it had done and what it needed to do to repair those faults. But upon reincarnating, much was forgotten, but deep down something stirred in the soul and many didn't repeat the same faults. They evolved, but kept repeating new faults. So it was all this time until today. Right now you are on a journey to the 5th dimension, where it is necessary for each soul to let go of all those judgments that were left along the way. It is as if you have been carrying so much on your back, and you need to let go of it little by little so that your souls can arrive pure in the 5th dimension. You know how to focus, how to offer a thought on purpose, and you know how to clear a lower vibrational emotion. You also know how to hold space for your fellow humans so that they do not have to experience all that is unwanted there on Earth while you are sitting on a cloud, loving your life completely. You who are a part of the awakened collective are there to teach, and you are there to lead. You are there to set the example for others. You are there to be the healers so that your fellow humans can release what they need to release, to join you on that beautiful journey to the 5th dimension that you all have decided you want to take consciously and deliberately. All the work that has been done by us, along with the channels on the planet, is precisely to bring this cleansing, to bring this knowledge, to bring this consciousness that it is necessary to leave everything behind. But it's not just about getting it off your back and throwing it on the ground. If it were like that, you wouldn't have accumulated anything. The wisdom in this case is to get it off your back and look at each thing that is there with love and transmute it into light, into consciousness, into learning. When this happens, that thing dissolves. It no longer exists, and many others that were attached to it also disappear from your back. Being conscious and aware of the choices you are making in every moment makes all the difference. As you begin to feel into the wonderful, ecstatic future experiences that you have already created, you can feel yourself lighting up. You can feel yourself resonating with those realities because they are the ones that you help to co-create. If you are worried about anything, let it go. If you are afraid of something, feel that fear and release it. If you are concerned that others are not going to get it, that they are not going to wake up in time, remember that everyone has their own path. So realize that we are doing everything possible so that you get rid as fast as possible of all the burdens your souls are carrying until today. And there is no difference whether you are star souls or earth souls. You are all going through the same process. The only difference between you is that each soul sees all this in its own way, Some are aware that they need to evolve, and they easily adapt to all the cleansings presented to them so that they can go on changing, evolving and moving more and more toward the light. Everyone's path is meant to be their own. It is meant to be unique, and it doesn't have to look like yours at all. We are sharing our optimistic version of a future reality with anyone and everyone who wants to explore it with us. We invite you all to come to us in the astral plane, where we can co-create even more magical experiences for humanity's future, for all future timelines, for all human beings. Just set that intention as you are drifting off to sleep, and we will meet you there. Others refuse, don't think it's worth it, don't believe it will work, don't even want to try. For them, the third dimension will continue until one day they wake up and see the opportunity they missed, but all in good time. So many souls, mostly stellar, are on this journey of wisdom, of knowledge, of evolution. It has not been easy, all these changes. It has not been easy to look straight in the face at all that needs to be looked at. But they are brave souls, and they are willing to effectively get rid of all that they carry. And so it will be little by little as the time of the light on the planet passes. More and more wisdom will come to you, and you will find the answers, the ways out more easily. And you will cleanse yourselves. You will erase all those memories of the soul so that you will go practically clean into the fifth dimension. Why do I say practically? Because we are aware that nobody will get to the fifth dimension 100% clean. There will be a period of training, of transition, where you will be adapted to the new dimension. In other words, there are still many stages to go through. To actually reach the fifth dimension will be a long road. Living in it is another road. Don't think that just putting your foot in it, within your consciousness, is all right. No, it won't be that way. Because you carry ideas, prejudices, ways of thinking that are not compatible in the fifth dimension, and they need to be cleansed from your minds completely. No, there will be no brainwashing of anyone. That is not the role of the light. There will be the understanding, the knowledge, the treatment so that your hearts no longer vibrate these ideas. Respect the planet as it is. Do not do to Gaia what you have done to her in the present world. Do not do to your brothers what you do every day. Live in harmony and balance.